Has anyone got any collectibles? Any collectibles that you may have sold at auction? I don't personally. I mean, I've got a very new copy of a John Pertwee script that was obviously published in book form. It was a first edition. It's not been read, and it's sat in my cupboard, safely tucked away. I don't know if that would be valuable, but have you ever obtained anything that was so valuable that you were absolutely flabbergasted and ended up so much better off that you couldn't believe it? Well, this has happened. Our Keep It Positive video today is looking at a Superman comic. Hello and welcome back to Chat About It, Don't Shout About It with me, Rachel, the Queen of the Woke, as crowned by one of my haters.
I crown you Queen of the Woke!
Let's chat about it. Right, so I'm not big on comics, but I am aware that they can fetch a pretty penny. And I tell you what, these brothers, they got really lucky. Superman, #1 comic book found in Mum's attic. Bags $9.1 million in most valuable comic auction ever. 9.1. Yeah, that is insane. I will say that's crazy amount of money for a comic book. Okay, insane amount of money. Now, I'm not a comic book reader. Are you a comic book reader? Please do let me know in the comments section below as well. Which are your favorite comics? I wasn't allowed comics growing up, or at least comics like this, mostly because of money. I could only get the cheap and cheerful comics, but there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, continuing on. The mother often boasted to her 3 sons that she had very valuable comic books upstairs, but they never sought to verify or explore her claim. Now her Superman #1 comic book has become the most valuable one ever auctioned. After hauling in 9.1 million on November 20th. Found where treasures are often are in the attic of a deceased family member, it kept in excellent condition by the cool San Francisco climate, maintaining its crisp corners, vivid colors, and sturdy spine. I remember when my nan passed away, my family, my parents and my dad's brother and sisters went to clean out her room, and they found all of her brass, and I believe that found a very big pretty penny as well, because they sold it off. They donated it to, I think it was Bernardo's, because that was the charity that my nan supported. I wonder what on earth these 3 sons are going to do with this money. That's massive. Superman #1 was released by Detective Comics Inc. in 1939. It followed the introduction of the Man of Steel in a previous comic series that existed as an anthology, which the first print running 500,000 copies. Okay, so not many were printed. That sounds like a lot, but in the retrospect of the world, it really isn't. A small topical in-page advertisement helped identify it as coming from the first print run. That's insane. Goodness me, no wonder. No wonder she was bragging about it. Get on you, Mum. When the brothers put her house up for sale following her death, they finally began to clean it out. And they found the comic book in a box along with other rare and potentially valuable editions. Goodness me, she must have been a comic book fiend. She must have loved her comics, or knew that they would be valuable one day. It was just in the attic, sitting in a box. It could have easily been thrown away, could have easily been destroyed in 1,000 different ways, said Lon Allen, Vice President of Comics at Heritage Auctions, who handled the sale. A lot of people got excited because it's just every factor in collecting that you would possibly want, all rolled into one. As part of its journey to auction block, the comic was brought to Certified Guarantee Company (CGC), where it was authenticated and graded CGC 9.0 out of 10 for quality of preservation, the highest rating ever for an issue at auction. Wow. These boys are so lucky. That mum was amazingly lucky. She obviously had the brains to keep it. I respect her for that. That's amazing. And whilst you can obviously guarantee that it wouldn't have been thrown away, these lads, these men, have got a substantial amount of fortune to either split amongst themselves or save it or put it into an investment or something like that. That's incredible. That is incredible. Makes me think I should start getting things of mine valued. I don't know what my Death Note poster would reach. And up on there, I have original film sales from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, from when they obviously cut up the film sales and sold it off. I don't know how much that would be worth now. I've had that well over 10 years, probably more. And that has a certificate of authenticity as well. So I don't know, maybe I should get it valued. Who knows, really? But what do you think of that? That near mint condition Superman comic going for over $9 million. That's insane. That's incredible. Amazing. That's it for my videos this week. Please do check out some of the other content that I have picked out for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Bye bye. Thank you for watching today. Don't forget you can join me on my other platforms as well. I've got YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, X, TikTok, Instagram, Locals, Substack, and I also have a Discord. Everything is linked below.